ever pondered about the connection between modern science and the Stoic virtue of knowledge? Let's embark on a journey to explore this fascinating intersection, a journey that will take us through the corridors of ancient wisdom and the frontiers of contemporary science. The Stoic virtue of knowledge, or Sophia as the ancient Greeks would call it, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's the pursuit of wisdom, the understanding of the world around us and our place in it. It's about discerning the difference between what's in our control and what's not, and living in harmony with nature. It's about valuing reason, evidence and rationality, and using them as our guides in life. On the other hand, we have modern science, a discipline grounded in empirical evidence and rigorous testing. It's a systematic approach to understanding the universe, from the smallest particles to the vast expanses of the cosmos. It's about making sense of the world through observation, experimentation and analysis. At first glance, these two realms might seem worlds apart. The Stoic virtue of knowledge, rooted in ancient philosophy, may appear to be in stark contrast with the empiricism and objectivity of modern science. But is this truly the case? Can there be an intersection, a point of convergence between these two domains? The answer lies in the shared pursuit of truth and understanding. Both Stoicism and modern science value knowledge, reason and evidence. Both seek to understand the world as it truly is, not as we wish it to be. Both aim to guide us towards wisdom and insight. The Stoics taught us to live according to nature, to understand the world around us and adapt ourselves to it. Modern science, too, seeks to understand the laws of nature, to uncover the mysteries of the universe and our place within it. The Stoic virtue of knowledge and modern science, then, are not in conflict, but in harmony. They are two paths leading us towards the same destination, a deeper understanding of the world and our place in it. As we delve deeper, the intriguing connection between these two seemingly disparate fields will unravel. The Stoic philosophy, ancient yet timeless, rests on four cardinal virtues. These virtues, like the four cardinal points on a compass, guide the Stoic on their journey through life. Firstly, we have wisdom or knowledge, the cornerstone of Stoicism. In Stoicism, wisdom isn't just about knowing facts. It's about understanding the nature of reality. It's about discerning what is in our control and what is not. It's about recognizing the transient nature of life and the inevitability of change. This knowledge equips the Stoic to navigate life's complexities with grace and resilience. Next, we find courage. This is not just physical bravery, but the moral courage to stand up for what is right, even when it's not popular or convenient. It's the fortitude to face adversity, the guts to challenge the status quo, and the audacity to question accepted norms. The third pillar is justice, which for the Stoics extends beyond the law or societal norms. Justice is about treating all beings with fairness and kindness, recognizing the inherent dignity and worth of every individual. It's about honesty, integrity, and doing what is right, not what is easy or advantageous. Lastly, we come to temperance, the virtue of self-restraint and moderation. It's about knowing when enough is enough and not succumbing to excesses. Temperance is the key to maintaining balance and harmony in our lives. The importance of these virtues in Stoicism cannot be overstated. They are not just ideals to aspire to, but practical tools for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. They provide the framework for making good decisions, for acting ethically, and for dealing with the challenges life throws our way. But let's circle back to the virtue of knowledge. In Stoicism, knowledge isn't about gaining power or prestige. It's about understanding the world around us, about making sense of our place in the universe. Knowledge for a Stoic isn't merely an accumulation of facts, but a quest for understanding the natural order of the universe. In the realm of modern science, physics lays the groundwork of our understanding of the universe. It is as if physics is the grand architect, designing the blueprint of reality as we know it. It's an intricate maze of laws and principles that govern everything from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies. Now you might wonder, what are these laws? Well, they are the rules that dictate the behavior of everything in the universe. They're like the grammar of a language, and the universe is the epic poem written with this grammar. These laws are the unseen threads that weave the cosmic tapestry. First, we have the laws of motion, brought to us by Sir Isaac Newton. These laws describe how objects move and interact with each other, whether it's an apple falling from a tree or the Earth orbiting the Sun. Next, we have the laws of thermodynamics, which deal with energy and heat. They tell us that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed, and that everything in the universe is moving towards a state of maximum disorder. Then there's Einstein's theory of relativity, which revolutionized our understanding of space and time. It showed us that space and time are interwoven into a four-dimensional fabric called space-time, which is curved by mass and energy. In the quantum realm, we encounter the strange and counterintuitive laws of quantum mechanics. Here, particles can be in multiple places at once, and the act of observing can change the outcome of events. These laws and principles form the backbone of modern science, guiding our exploration and understanding of the universe. They are not merely abstract concepts, but tangible truths that shape our reality. They allow us to predict, to explore, to innovate. Thus, physics provides a scientific explanation for the phenomena we observe in the universe. It's our guiding star as we navigate the vast ocean of knowledge, illuminating the path that leads to understanding and wisdom. On the surface, Stoicism and physics may seem like polar opposites, but are they really? Let's delve deeper into this fascinating juxtaposition. Stoicism, an ancient Greek school of philosophy, places its foundation on the virtue of knowledge. It encourages us to comprehend the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. This virtue, in essence, is a pursuit of wisdom and understanding, a quest to discern the nature of reality and our place within it. Now let's shift our gaze to the realm of physics. Physics, the fundamental science, seeks to unravel the universe's deepest mysteries, from the smallest particles to the vast cosmos. It's a discipline that thrives on curiosity, on the relentless pursuit of knowledge. At a glance, these two concepts might appear to occupy different realms. Stoicism is a philosophical doctrine, a guide for living a fulfilling life. Physics, on the other hand, is a scientific discipline concerned with the workings of the universe. But when we scratch beneath the surface, we see a remarkable alignment. The Stoic virtue of knowledge and the scientific approach of physics both hinge on understanding the world as it is. Stoics strive to see things objectively, stripped of personal bias and emotion. They believe in accepting the world's nature, in understanding its workings to navigate life's challenges. This perspective resonates with the physicist's approach, which also seeks to understand the world objectively, based on empirical evidence and logical reasoning. Moreover, both Stoicism and physics embrace the virtue of humility. Stoics acknowledge the limits of human understanding, urging us to focus on what is within our control. Similarly, in physics, the more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. This humility, this acceptance of our limitations, fuels our quest for knowledge. However, there are differences to consider. Stoicism is inherently inward-looking, focusing on the individual's perception and response to external events. Physics, conversely, is outward-looking, investigating the external world and its phenomena. While Stoicism guides us in managing our internal world, physics helps us understand the external universe. Yet, these differences do not imply a clash, but rather a complementary relationship. Stoicism provides us with the tools to navigate our internal landscape, while physics equips us with the knowledge to understand the world around us. Together, they offer a holistic approach to understanding our existence, intertwining the internal and the external, the subjective and the objective. In conclusion, the Stoic virtue of knowledge and the scientific approach of physics might seem distinct, but they share a common thread: the pursuit of understanding. They both encourage us to seek knowledge, to question, to learn, and to grow. It appears that the Stoics' quest for knowledge and the physicist's pursuit of understanding are not as divergent as one might think. They are two paths leading to the same destination, a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. Let's delve into the compatibility of Stoicism and science in the modern world. In our current era, where scientific understanding has reached heights never before seen, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism still holds its ground. Stoicism and science might appear as strange bedfellows at first, but they share a common ground in their pursuit of truth and understanding of reality. The Stoic concept of the logos, the rational principle governing the universe, aligns closely with the scientific understanding of the laws of nature. The logos is seen as the force that maintains the universe, the reason behind the order and pattern we see in the natural world. This concept resonates with the fundamental principles of modern physics, which seeks to uncover the laws that govern our universe. In physics, we find the universe to be a vast interconnected system where cause and effect rule supreme. This echoes the Stoics' belief in a universe where everything is interconnected and determined by the logos. Therefore, the logos and the laws of nature are two sides of the same coin, both representing the rational order of the universe. However, the question arises, can one be a skeptic, an agnostic, or even an atheist and still embrace Stoicism? The answer is a resounding yes. Stoicism is a philosophy of life that emphasizes virtue, wisdom, and the acceptance of things we cannot control. These principles do not conflict with a scientific or skeptical worldview, but rather complement it. A skeptic questions everything, seeks evidence, and is wary of accepting claims without sufficient proof. This aligns perfectly with the Stoic emphasis on the virtue of wisdom, which involves seeking knowledge and understanding the world around us. An agnostic or atheist who does not adhere to a particular religious belief can still find value in the moral and ethical guidelines provided by Stoicism. They can see the logos not as a divine entity, but as the natural order of the universe, the laws of physics in action. This allows them to incorporate Stoic principles into their lives without contradicting their scientific or non-religious worldview. In fact, many modern Stoics are skeptics, agnostics, or atheists. They view Stoicism not as a religion, but as a practical philosophy that provides guidance on how to live a good life. They see no conflict between their scientific understanding of the world and their adherence to Stoic principles. Rather, they find that the two viewpoints complement and reinforce each other, providing a harmonious worldview that combines the best of ancient wisdom and modern knowledge. Thus, Stoicism and science, far from being incompatible, can provide a harmonious worldview for the modern mind. As we draw to a close, let's revisit the key points of our discussion. We began our journey by exploring the intersection of modern science and the Stoic virtue of knowledge. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rooted in rationality and virtue, places emphasis on the pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It encourages us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. We then delved into the pillars of Stoicism: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues form the foundation of Stoic thought, guiding individuals towards a life of tranquility and fulfillment. Stoicism teaches us to remain level-headed in the face of adversity, to act with integrity and to exercise restraint. Next, we ventured into the realm of modern physics, a field of science that seeks to comprehend the fundamental laws governing our universe. From the quantum realm to the expansive cosmos, physics strives to unravel the mysteries of existence and reality. We touched upon the principles of quantum mechanics, general relativity, and thermodynamics, all of which shape our understanding of the universe. In our comparative analysis, we examined the parallels between Stoicism and science. Both domains value the pursuit of truth and knowledge, with Stoicism acting as a guide to ethical living and science, providing empirical evidence about the physical world. They both encourage us to question, to explore, and to seek understanding. This led us to the crux of our discussion: the compatibility of Stoicism and science. Stoicism, with its emphasis on rationality and acceptance, fits seamlessly with the scientific method. Both encourage inquiry, skepticism, and the pursuit of knowledge. They teach us to be humble, recognizing that our understanding of the world is always evolving, always growing. Stoicism and science, seemingly disparate fields, harmonize in a symphony of understanding. Stoicism provides a moral compass, guiding us through the journey of life, while science illuminates the path, revealing the laws that govern our existence. Agnosticism and atheism, forms of scientific skepticism, can harmoniously coexist with Stoicism. One can question the existence of a higher power, yet still adhere to the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Similarly, one can embrace the empirical findings of science while still valuing Stoic teachings on acceptance and tranquility. In the grand dance of existence, Stoicism and science perform a graceful ballet. They twirl together in a dance of knowledge and understanding, each enriching the other. They encourage us to question, to explore, and to seek truth. In the grand scheme of things, Stoicism and science are not just compatible, but they complement each other, enriching our understanding of the world and ourselves.